Alright, Hedgehog fans. It is time that we X-filed the situation. People are leaving in the pre-stream. Oh no! Rosita, I shall be taking my leave. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Rosita, and thank you for stopping by. We are the super fans. Snackercat, you are a super fan. Bagel, hi Hog, I just want to say thanks for playing Medieval. I decided to read up on the lore, and I actually really want the games now. Thank you. Well, you know me, I'm just doing the marketing team's job for Medieval. Alright guys, how's the sound on the game? Because I tweaked a few things in the actual emulator. I think it should be around the same level. Hitting around minus 30 decibels. It's very loud in my headphones though, I must say. It's the very loud X-Files theme. Now before I start, give me 1 second, I probably should put my glasses on so I can read the chat better. I got what they call the, that eye strain. You wear glasses too? I don't. You wear them most of the time. I only have, like, my glasses only have a prescription in one of the eyes. Like, one eye is completely fine, the other eye is, like, 0.5 or something. Like, the lowest one or whatever. As in, like, the lowest, like, you would bother to actually get a prescription kind of thing. And because the chat is on the right-hand side of my screen, my right eye is the eye that's reading it the most, and that's the eye that's compromised. So I'm going to put my glasses on. It sounds pretty good? Great. I'm short-sighted. I wear glasses when I'm sitting in the back of the classroom. Hello, down there at the front. What's on the board? Seb, you definitely did the marketing for Metal Wolf Chaos and RE4 remake for me. If only I got a commission from Metal Wolf Chaos. Okay, is this where the music came from? This is the X-Files theme you're listening to, yes. Whatever your Zoomer meme came from, that's from the X-Files. Back in my day, we had state-run media. Alright, so how's this vote going here? We got 60% for Dana Scully episode 2, 10 votes. 40% for Mulder, though. Now, to remind everyone, Mulders, like Mulder and Scully, they have the same, like, overall story, but they split up at different points, and things happen slightly differently. So, we missed a few things that he saw, and he missed a few things she saw. I'm thinking we go on, because there's 3 episodes. I think the 2 other episodes are a bit shorter, just from what I could tell from the walkthrough length. It seemed to be like most of the length of the walkthrough was in the first act. So let's see if I can find the same walkthrough again. Resist or serve walkthrough. Surely I find the same thing again. Guess not. Oh, I love these ones. They're just all like just notepad text. Act 2. Alright, well, we can look at that when I get stuck. It was a pretty popular song on Just Its Own. We managed to get on the charts as a single. The X-Files theme was on the charts as a single? That's crazy. Who would listen to this being like, yeah, I'm rocking out to it? Episode 2. Resonance. Choose Act 3, please.
Mulder made contact. He didn't have
Oh, this is
the
the
expected. Just the opposite. I don't think Mulder's gonna make it.
That's unacceptable. The success of the project depends on the life and death of Agent Mulder.
Now this guy's name is Smoking Man. Fat Cap, YouTube isn't letting me send money. YouTube doing its job. It's like, you've had enough. You've been very generous. Thank you very much. Hey, Stephen Garner. Morning, Hog. I'm groggy as fuck, and I feel like death just punched me in the gut. But I'm watching your stream, so I feel better. Well, I'm glad you feel better watching the stream, Stephen. You gotta do some, like, ab crunches and planks. So next time death punches you in the gut, just bounces right off. The 90s were a wild time. They were. Oh, I actually have a pin of the Simpsons Mulder FBI badge. How funny is it? Hey, Yoink, how you doing?
I've read both your reports. Despite the efforts of firefighters from surrounding counties, the town of Red Falls was razed to the ground. Agent Mulder, I'm aware of and disturbed by your sighting of Alex Krychek at the Briar Lake facility, as well as the...
Oh my god, Fat Cat,
bizarre
$20, you are amazing. How'd you do that?
was alien in
I've never
origin
seen
that
that before.
disappeared
Thank you
from
very
the
much.
An artifact emitting a force strong enough to regenerate life in a 3-mile radius surrounding Briar Lake.
Agent Scully, you mentioned evidence of a toxin?
We did encounter a poisonous compound that I believe responsible for
One
most of
second,
the
let me-
deaths in Colorado.
Hazmat crews scoured Briar Lake and were unable to come up with anything. The facility was stripped and abandoned.
A well-funded program gets a grade A cover-up. I'd look for the union label on this one.
Your sarcasm aside, Agent Mulder, I'm trying to help. Now, the 3 Colorado murder victims you originally went to investigate, their bodies actually made it out of there. I was able to quietly divert them to Quantico.
I'll head right over.
Good. This may be our only chance of producing tangible evidence. Unless you have something else.
No.
I have a director's briefing that I'm already late for. If there was a toxin, I want you two to make sure you're not suffering any residual effects. Update me after you've looked at those bodies. And Mulder, I suggest you step back from this case for a while.
I'm gonna put on the live chat, sorry. Fat Cat, thank you so much for that. What is that? Is that a super sticker? Is that what that's called? I've never seen someone send an animated thing before. That's amazing. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Mulder, I still don't know why you want to hide the encrypted disk I found at Briar Lake from Skinner. Getting those bodies to Quantico, he clearly wants to help us.
It's not that I don't trust Skinner. It's who he reports to. Besides, I'd rather have that disk decrypted outside the normal channel.
God, look how they're standing. Just danced up. What? And again, her head is just like she's got like a sore neck, dude. She can't look down. Fat Cat, another $2 for her Sheba. Look at that cute Sheba. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much. But please, I don't know how you managed to circumvent YouTube's ban on you, but I think they were trying to do you a favor and save you from yourself. My god, look at the textures on that. That's an emulation error, surely. You know what's crazy? We're standing in Kash Patel's office right now. Whoever told Hog to play Medieval, thank you, I'm possibly forming a hub fixation. Nobody told me. I did it on my own volition. And maybe because I saw Dross Strife Hayes play it in one of his videos. But I've always wanted to play it. I never have. Thank you, Hog's brain.
I'm sorry, do you need something?
Wow. These are the first real people we've seen in the game, and they're very odd. YouTube was saying, please try again later every time, so I clicked super stickers and it went through. Well, Fat Cat, what was the message you wanted to say? Like, oh, with your things, if there would be messages? 'Cause I feel like you've been shortchanged not being allowed to do a chat. Good evening.
The assistant director is in a meeting and won't be free for a few hours.
We were just in his office and he's not there. The meeting was with us, wasn't it? I'm sure if I was like a nerd of the show, I'd be like, whoa, look at the one-to-one recreation of the office and everything. Like, wow, they even got the same couch or the picture on the desk. Or I'm leaving stream just to change my profile picture to Daniel Fortescue. Incredible. The door would open. Isn't this the exit? Like, how do we get out? We're trapped in the FBI headquarters. Take a drink. Just panic everyone running in the halls.
Agent Mulder, Agent Scully, I understand your X-file in Colorado didn't end well.
What do you say to me? Shut your mouth.
For the sake of our civilians, you might want to conduct your future investigation from the safety of behind your desk.
No reaction. How about we interrogate him? You want to say that again to me?
You're out of line, Agent.
Fair enough. Data Bear, all I remember from this show is that one episode where there was in a bar and it's just foggy outside. That could also be the film The Mist. Fat Cat. Oh, I will. This guy I have a crush on, and I was wondering if I should tell him. He recently went back to his ex. I don't know what to do. I'm happy for him, but kind of jealous. I was wondering what to do about my undying love for him. Okay. Now let's rephrase. Now, is it a crush or is it undying love? Because those are different levels of infatuation. If you've got a crush and they're with someone else, I think most of the time you just got to let sleeping dogs lie and let them live their life. It's a lot of unless you're really keen to, like, you're opening up a can of worms to get in the middle of people like that. So you got to be really sure it's what you want to do, because it can be, very upsetting for multiple parties. And if not, then it just let it, it's nicer just to like let it go, and then I think let people live their lives. When it works for you, it works for you, and it works for everyone eventually. Kind of both. Like, I do love him. Okay, so you might be in the park where you're like, you do want to actually, like, make something happen. Let me think. Let me think back on my, like, life and things I've done wrong.
Hello, man. I'm guessing you cracked the encrypted disk?
It wasn't easy. There was some interesting non-linear sequencing to overcome.
But the real trick was the language.
You mean the programming language?
No, we're talking native tongue. Once we broke the firewall, we found the text to be in Russian.
Russian?
The characters are Cyrillic, but once run through a simple translation sequencer...
Voila, presto changeo. Insert your exclamation of awe here.
And buddy, I think you'll want to take a look at this.
Tunguska.
The Siberian prison camp, where you were held and infected with a virus.
An alien virus, Scully. Don't leave out that important detail.
What does it say?
An artifact confirmed to be alien in origin was unearthed recently from the excavation site at Tunguska.
Imagine the implications of such a find.
Later in the report, it mentions possible experimentation by a corporation known as Rausch Biotechnologies.
Do we know their location?
There was nothing in the data, but...
We can do some nosing around.
We'll get back to you.
Good work, guys.
I am enthralled, dude, by all these actors from the show coming in and doing the voice acting. I feel fuzzy when we talk, and I think about him when I do some stuff like normal day things. Okay. I consider that to be, and if it's, fresh and new and you haven't known them very long, I consider that to be like a crush more than love. But love comes in different forms for everyone. If it's been like that for a long time, then maybe you do have a solid case for pleading your case to them. And what about the ex? Like, are they someone you know as well? Someone you would lose a friend, or is it the opposite? They don't know you and you'd gain a very strong enemy? I wanted to say Hoghead is dead. Hog, you two told me the stream ended and I had to refresh it 5 times. Oh my goodness. The Hog is being banned because I said the name Cash Patel on the stream. Because I'm in the FBI right now.
Scully, what are you doing? I thought you were going to check out those bodies at Quantico.
Thanks. Out of the way. No, it's the same office. How do we get to Quantico?
Scully, what are you doing? I thought you were... Scully, what are you doing? I thought you were going to check out those bodies at Quantico.
I've known him for almost 8 months. Okay, so that's sounding like a bit of love to me. I don't know. Maybe you gotta do something about it then. I think it sounds like you're in like a limbo part where like you got to do something either way. Like you either got to like say like how you feel to them, or just be like drop it and think I got to move on and do something else. But it sounds like you're in a crossroads moment. And I'm not sure. I mean, if you really feel like it could be a good thing, and you're a better fit for them than the ex, and like the stuff with the ex is, I don't know how much you know about their actual inner workings of their relationship, but like, if you know it's not working or whatever like that, you may as well just be like, hey.
Scully, what are you doing? I thought you were going to check out those bodies at Quantico.
I'm trying, Mulder, but I don't know where Quantico is. Is it in the elevator? I'm taking the elevator to Quantico. Now, as a non-American, I'm not even sure what Quantico actually is. Oh, here we go. It's the FBI Academy in Virginia.
This is Dr. Dana Scully dictating an autopsy on one Thomas Sanchez of Red Falls, Colorado. The subject is a 35-year-old white male, 72 kilograms upon intake, and 187 centimeters in height. The body is cold to the touch. Rigor is absent. Lividity is present on the dorsal aspect and fixed.
Yoink. No, my fucking office ain't going ahead with the leave. I submitted the application 2 months ago, and they have even pushed the leave back by 4 days due to being understaffed. That's pretty bad. Don't you have, like, flights booked? I'm feeding my 2 cats. What are your cats' names, Snacker Cat? I'm going to the Avatar catalog creator and making Daniel Fortescue because aside from chatting, I have nothing else to do. Daniel Fortescue. Slinky and Enigma. Those are good names for cats. Let's stop the autopsy. I want to look around the room first in case there's like a bomb. Fat Cat. I don't know her, but she was bugging him, telling him to get back together, and he was telling me they almost got married once. So did I, past June, to someone, but it didn't work out. Okay. So you've got, like, sort of similar histories, sort of on the same page in life, maybe? It sounds a little odd when someone pressures you to get back together. Bugging him, telling him to get back together. When you're... Now, is that your words or his words? Like... What did I just pick up, by the way? Whoops. Oh, the microscope slides, of course. My favorite. That's a little sus to me. If someone bugs someone to get back together with them, and I mean, you're like finally acquiescing to that, I mean, I don't know how happy you can be with that. But, I don't know. Love comes in many different forms. And you won't know what it is until you feel it. Why is that corpse green? Well, it's a zombie corpse, yoink. That explains it away. Have my flights booked, just message. No, I'm gonna leave. The people, let them die.
I'm opening the body via the usual Y incision and removing the chest plate.
That would have been fantastic if she had said that the first time we did an autopsy, because we died there, having no clue what we were doing. Use the PPE. What's this?
I will use the device found at Briar Lake to measure radiation levels.
So I shall. So it's his word, and he still had feelings for her as well. Okay, but she was bugging, but he had feelings? That's a little odd, isn't it? If I started feelings for someone and they were bugging me to get back together, I wouldn't relay that as someone being bugging to get back together. I'd be like, I'm happy, I'll go back together. Am I overthinking that? Let's check for Let's check for radiation. There appears to be radiation in the crotch. Wait, no. This is the radiation. Shouldn't there be like a Geiger? Radiation in the heart? The heart of radiation? What are these? Are these bone snappers? Give them the old bone snap. Crunchy. Now what? Oh.
All body organs are present and appear in normal anatomic position in relationships. There is so far no evidence of internal blunt force or penetrating injury. A high reading of cosmic galactic radiation. The level appears to also be coming from me.
Uh-oh. Cosmic galactic radiation. That can't be good.
Cardiopuncture of the left ventricle produces 10 cc's of liquid blood for a toxicology screen. Tox screen results are forthcoming.
Gotta use the Geiger counter first. I tried. Okay, Faka, he had blocked her for a bit because she was annoying him, but he went back to his neighborhood on leave from the military, so I'm guessing they made up and got together again. So I sent him a dirty message on Instagram, and he said he couldn't see it because he got back together with her. I've been crying. Oh, Fat Cat. Well, at least there's something to say that he's at least got a bit of integrity. If you were to, like, date him in the future, at least he's, like, loyal. Oh, am I dying? What's happening? Oh god, I'm irradiated. We must combine. Examine. Quick.
The report shows levels of a tetrodotoxin-like agent, a hormone. If this man was producing a hormone similar to tetrodotoxin, it would have killed him. But the man was strangled to death, and the body removed from proximity of whatever was stimulating production.
And what do I do now?
4 milliliters of 1 to 200 epinephrine. I need 0.3 milliliters of 1 to 100 epinephrine.
Okay. Is that working? No. Incorrect. I think I'm dying. Wait, how do I know what I need? Why are you doing officer without gloves? I did have gloves on. I had the PPE on. I had the gloves and the goggles. I think we're dying here, actually. I think we're very much dying. How do I examine? How do I know what I need to do? You said you need 0.3 epinephrine.
8.4 milliliters of 1 to 200 epinephrine.
0.4? I'm dying.
I need 0.3 milliliters of 1 to 100 epinephrine.
0.3, 0.4. Oh! I wish you spoke sooner. Dana? I don't think we have a save file. Nope. We don't have a save file. There was no save room yet. Oh my god. I love the 2000s, don't you?
Mulder made contact. He didn't have the reaction we expected. Just the opposite. I don't think Mulder's gonna make it.
That's unacceptable. The success of the project depends on the life.
I missed some chats. Biz, I'm cold. I have to get dressed for work, but I don't want to get out of under the covers. Cause cold. Biz, I'm so sorry it's cold. What temperature is it? It's too hot here. I wish it was cold. Oh, you guys chatted a lot while I was dying of radiation sickness. Except for the vibe he's getting is it sounds like the relationship with a convenience. Like he wouldn't still be talking to her if he wasn't in the neighborhood. That's a good point. That could be true. Fat Cat said, I'm wondering if he hasn't been to work, going to work out. I wonder if he hasn't been going to work out. Are you seeing him at like a gym here and there? His family is Christian. I'm guessing his family wouldn't... I'm guessing his family doesn't know he likes guys as well. Oh, okay. That could be definitely a big factor, and one that's extremely hard to overcome, I must say.
I've read both your reports. Despite the efforts of firefighters from
that's a big challenge to get people to overcome their internalized fears and problems, hey, with their families.
Bizarre circumstances under which an artifact he told you was alien in origin disappeared from that facility.
An artifact emitting a force strong enough to regenerate life in a 3-mile radius surrounding Briar Lake.
Agent Scully, you mentioned evidence of a toxin?
We did encounter a poisonous compound that I believe responsible for most of the deaths in Colorado.
Hazmat crews scoured Briar Lake and were unable to come up with anything.
Because you're intersex, you're guessing the family won't approve of you. Are they that Christian, are they?
For the union label on this one.
Your sarcasm aside,
that's rough.
Mulder, I'm trying to help. Now, the 3 Colorado murder victims you originally went to investigate, their bodies actually made it out of there.
Oh, we're supposed to be finding an antidote. Yes, I believe we went to the autopsy and then find the antidote to the radiation. And she says it.
Unless you have something else.
She's speaking out the what she needs, but she's saying it very slowly and intermittently. So.
If there was a toxin, I want you two to make sure you're not suffering any residual effects. Update me after you've looked at those bodies. And Mulder, I suggest you step back from this case for a while.
So that's his clue there. He said you're
Mulder, I
infected.
still don't know why you want to hide the encrypted disk I found at Briar Lake from Skinner. Getting those bodies to Quantico, he clearly wants to help us.
It's not that I don't trust Skinner. It's who he reports to. Besides, I'd rather have that disk decrypted outside the normal channels.
Snacker Cat gotta go. Goodbye, Snacker Cat. Good luck with your SAS. I'm assuming that's not like, you know, British Secret Service Special Forces, but it's something else, right? You guys are telling me to get a lead jacket. Now, I'm gonna have to tell you, there is no lead jacket in the game. I know you want me to get a lead jacket, but sometimes
Time's a waste. Let's get out of here.
we're not allowed. Be back in 20 minutes. I didn't realize this was an X-Files game until now. What about all the X-Files theme playing? And them saying Mulder and Scully all the time. Does anyone read my stream titles? I always try to make them fun. And they always explain what we're doing. Well, not always, but they allude. They allude, damn it. Oh, what door was this? Isn't this just his office? I thought the X-Files theme was for spookiness. No, it's... we are playing the X-Files. Resist or serve. That title I physically cringed when I read it. So you admit you read it. There you go. I enjoy your stream titles. Thank you. What do these guys have to say? Oh, hello?
Agents, I just got new spectrophotometric plates of the Amityville house, and I gotta tell you, the light quanta proportions are freaky. Hey, stop by, check it out. Hey, we let the SCAG assign new chromatic values to the Zapruder footage. Beeley Plaza has never looked so good.
That's the exit. The exit won't open. This is a fire hazard, this whole place. No one here is working.
Can I help you?
Are you lost or something?
Which way did I go to get to where I went before? Oh, the elevator, of course. Like, I'm guessing the whole reason why he wouldn't be with me is because I'm not fully female. I do have male chromosomes and male parts, but with a curved body and tits, but with a guy's face. And you think it's just like... he likes you. Well, have we actually established that? Has he said he likes you at all before this old girlfriend thing happened at all?
Well, it's about
Or are you just friends, or...
I'm guessing you cracked the encryption.
But he wouldn't take it any further because he's worried about his family's reaction. Is that what you think?
But the real trick was the language.
You mean the programming language?
No, we're talking native tongue. Once we broke the firewall, we found the text to be in Russian.
Russian?
The characters are Cyrillic, but once run through a simple translation sequencer...
Voila, presto changeo. Insert your exclamation of awe here.
And buddy, I think you'll want to take a look at this.
Tunguska.
The Siberian prison camp, where you were held and infected with a virus.
An alien virus, Scully. Don't leave out that important detail.
I forgot to mention last time that these two's dynamic, but Mulder is like a true believer, and Scully is a skeptic.
Imagine the implications of such a find.
Later in the report, it mentions possible experimentation by a corporation known as Roush Biotechnologies.
Do we know their location?
There was nothing in the data, but...
we could do some nosing around.
We'll get back to you.
Good work, guys.
I had surgery at birth to be a guy. Oh, but I never wanted to be a guy. Now I want to be a chick. Oh, shit. I didn't know that, fat cat. That's terrible. I don't know how old you are. I thought they stopped doing that, didn't they? Maybe that was only just recently because of, you know, the situation you're facing right now. Like, I know, like, back in the day, they would always try and, like, you know, go with which, like, sex they thought was more prominent and, like, make a judgment call. But then all these people, when they grew up, they were having, you know, dysphoria. So I thought they stopped doing that. But I could be wrong. But also doesn't help your situation either. So, sorry. That's really terrible. They shouldn't have done that. I know he's attracted to me because he was willing to come to California and hook up. Okay, well, there you go. That's a bit of a clear sign. Crossing state lines to hook up. I was born in 2006. They stopped in 2010. Okay, they did stop then. 2006. Wow. Kind of forget, like, how, like... very rapid. Some of like the changes to like medical standards and practices happened in that regard. Like in the 2010s, really, wasn't it? Yes, like super rapid. Hog, stop agonizing me with inaccurate medical info. The only show with medical inaccuracies allow me to enjoy is Dr. House. I just made a Dr. House short, actually. You'll enjoy that in December. Beta bear flipping a table. I am old. You're a child to me. Now, I'm gonna make a save state this time because there's no save spots here. Am I blind? Is there an X somewhere?
What are you doing? I thought you were going to check out those bodies at Quantico.
Hold on, Mulder. There's no X's to save out here, so you have to restart the game every time you fail that fucking... Every time you fail the damn stupid minigame. Was there anything down here? No. Now, I didn't end up watching any of the show since the last time we played because I've been a bit busy doing other things, but I still really kind of want to watch it. I hate when you go to bed early and you wake up even more tired. That is bad.
This is Dr. Dana Scully dictating an autopsy on one Thomas Sanchez of Red Falls, Colorado. The subject is a 35-year-old white male, 72 kilograms upon intake, and 187 centimeters in height. The body is cold to the touch. Rigor is absent. Lividity is present on the dorsal aspect and fixed.
Alright, now let's look for the lead jacket everyone wants me to fucking get, even though obviously the gameplay mechanic is me figuring out the antidote to save myself under time pressure. I wonder if there was a save point in here I missed. But I'm not seeing it. There should be a giant X somewhere. No lead jackets in Quantico. I haven't slept in 19 hours. My word. What are you doing here? You should be asleep. I stayed up pretty late myself. I was doing the campaign for the latest patch of World of Warcraft. I had to catch up, you know. I hadn't been on for a long time because my guild fractured. I didn't want to see them. I was too upset. Alright, let me hit the gritty here, as they say. Motherfucking... Oh my god, my throat. Hey, welcome back, Dope Lord. How you doing? Now, look, Yoink, here's the PPE. Gloves and goggles. That's all we need. Where is it? Yeah. This was terrible the first time we did this, and Mulder was outside shooting zombies, and he died because we took too long. Let's give him the old cruncher punch. It just sounds like I'm eating chips.
All body organs are present and appear in normal anatomic position and relationships. There is so far no evidence of internal blunt force or penetrating injury.
What if I skip the Geiger counter? Doesn't work. I got a Geig. I gotta count my Geigs.
The device found at Briar Lake to measure radiation levels. A high reading of cosmic galactic radiation. The level appears to also be coming from me.
I think it's because I touched it. Maybe I wasn't meant to touch it. Oops.
Cardiopuncture of the left ventricle produces 10 cc's of liquid blood for a toxicology screen.
Please, how do I find out the medical...
report shows levels of a tetrodotoxin-like agent. A hormone. If this man was producing a hormone similar to tetrodotoxin, it would have killed him. But the man was strangled to death, and the body removed from proximity of whatever was stimulating production.
I'm just gonna trial and error this. We got it. Inject yourself. There we go. Good. Woo.
Agent Scully, are you all right?
Yes.
Hello, somebody's not okay.
We'll wait out here.
I'll be right with you.
We were able to uncover some interesting information on Rausch.
Oh.
Scully.
Scully, it's Mulder.
Mulder, thank God. I need to see you as soon as possible. Our nervous systems are producing a substance akin to tetrodotoxin at lethal levels.
Due to exposure to radiation, the CGR that emanated from the alien artifact.
You know. How?
I'm here with Marita Covarrubias. She gave me an injection to counteract the toxin. Are you all right, Scully?
Yes, I caught it in time. What is Marita Covarrubias doing there?
I asked for her help. She's arranged passage for me to Russia, Tunguska. I have reason to believe the artifact has been returned there, but I don't know for how long.
Mulder, I'm here with the gunmen. I think they have a lead on this Rausch Biotech Corporation. Do you think it's a good idea to be jetting off to Russia based on what?
You have to trust me on this, Scully. Find what you can from Rausch Biotech, but I have to go.
Some new lore elements as well.
Are you busy tonight?
Oops.
I thought you'd never ask.
Not just you, Frohike. Show me all the data you found on Rausch Biotechnologies.
We hacked their system.
Located here, we learned they were in receipt of a shipment from Colorado.
Not just any shipment. Bodies.
I was going to say that when Dana Scully first joins the X-Files team, she's a fully qualified medical doctor assigned to be a special agent, and she's 24 years old. Was that an act? No way, right? I have no idea. I got to catch up on the chat here.
Because of the short notice, we were only able to create identification with level 1 security.
How far can we get with level 1 pass cards?
Not very. That's why Frohike's going into an underground conduit.
To tap into the facility's fiber optic cable system. When you're inside,
You and I will reroute their main servers to the outside line. That will allow Langley to open up some doors to areas that would otherwise be off limits.
Not to mention I could look in
Doing
on
the
the security
Sam
cameras.
Fisher
We'll be able to
cosplay.
talk to each other with these.
Now you're sure corpses from Briar Lake were brought here?
Define sure.
Let's do this.
D. Ford said, finding a way to watch the X-Files online was a pain in the butt, so I got the DVD set of the complete series for a Christmas gift. Nice.
Okay, boys and girls. If you can't read me loud and clear, I blame Frohike.
I believe it's on Amazon Prime streaming, isn't it? The X-Files? Guild, like a D&D guild? Like, WoW Guild is like, you know, just like a Discord server in the game, basically. Seb, the whole thing about the family not approving definitely sucks. With the ex I had, where he passed very suddenly, and I found out via Facebook, I couldn't even really ask for details because he lived in rural Arkansas, so I couldn't exactly message his family and be like, hey, I was your son's secret online boyfriend. Jesus. Mind telling me what the overdose was intentional or accidental. That is so sad, Seb. That's terrible. I'm sorry you went through that. That is so rough. Database, your sister's car got towed today. And forever? Did you get it back? That kid, I can't understand. My first ex killed himself and his friends in a car accident because he didn't want to die alone. Jeez. God. That's terrible.
Identification, please. I need both your IDs. Project password?
Excuse me?
Project password.
Resonance.
Enter to your right.
dialogue playback in this is hilarious. It seems like they forgot to put any sort of pauses in. Yeah, I don't know, like, we saw the extended, like, extra feature.
Hold up. I got Demon Space Drifter waiting at home.
Where these three guys that we're currently hanging with, those three actors were, like, together in the studio, acting together, weren't they? But it seems like, you know, Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny just kind of, like, did their lines over the phone or something. My arm? What if I shoot this guy? What happens? Permit me, if you will. I'm going to make a stage state. I'm going to equip my gun. And try and shoot this guy.
Drop your weapon! You're under arrest!
I'm under arrest! You're not the police! You're not a policeman! You can't arrest me! You're a security guard! Oh, no! It wouldn't let me shoot. It locked me in. What if I punch him?
Hands behind your head! You're under arrest!
No, Agent Scully!
He blew our cover, dude! You blew our cover, you used my real name! You fool! That's quite funny. Excuse me. It's okay, I go to therapy for it so I can talk about it without crying. Yeah. I can imagine just how... what an insane thing that must be to feel. Also, I'm Hispanic, so I'm going to celebrate him in Dia de los Muertos. I have an altar for my mum and my friends with my ex. It's lovely. I'm not religious or anything, I just do it so I can remember him. Yeah, it's just a ritual for, like, closure, and to try and make sense of it.
Agent Scully, what 5-digit code do you want to add to their system?
It's the numlock. Uh-oh. Let's read what we just picked up, maybe. Repair services to walk-in refrigeration unit, serial number 127870. Cost $1,000. What is this? A hacking shunt.
In the basement, there's a refrigeration unit large enough to hold a number of corpses.
Hey, dear. Hello and goodbye. Darling, I ought to pursue my educational prowess. Good luck, dear.
Nothing but office supply receipts. Purchase orders.
Why is our head doing that? What does this say? Toilet paper? $23 in 2000? How much toilet paper? 24? 24 rolls. That's very expensive toilet paper. $23 American dollars for 24 rolls of toilet paper? Of all the things you get caught up on, I'm getting caught up on that. What did this go? Oh, I was meant to add a code? What do you mean? Should I do my bank pin? Hitting the scroll lock. Access denied. Now, if I was a security guard, I would definitely be saying no loitering at this point in time. Stupid Roblox limitations. It's forcing me to give Daniel his other eye and his jaw back. Fuck you, Roblox. Maybe I'll use this the hacking shunt on the computer. I'm gonna try that. No. What's the code gonna be? He said to add the code though, so I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe I'll use the hacking shunt on the door over here instead, actually. No, really? Okay, I'm lost. Fat cat, another $10. A laughing Sheba. Fat cat is very kind. Please, you don't have to. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't even know if I've really helped you with your dating quandary at all. I don't think you should pay for my dating advice. But I really appreciate it, thank you. Hopefully I can do my best to entertain you. Although, currently I'm not sure what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here. I have a hacking shunt. What do I do with it? Alright, let me consult my my little thing over here. Oops. No, 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 no. I don't know if this is the right guide. What if I search for hacking shunt? Mulder. This is like Mulder's guide. This is terrible. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Seb, I did which is how I found out it was an opiate overdose, but as someone who was essentially a stranger to the family, I didn't feel comfortable pressing for more details. Damn. Seb, did you ever get closure from that at all? Down the line? Ivy, welcome back. Fat cat, you don't get a choice. No! What I would give for some Pepsi. What I would give. I'd give my left hand reaching for my Pepsi and drinking it. That's what I'd give. Ghost RL, hello. How's it going? Now, we have a little system I haven't checked here yet. It's called the note system that tells me some notes. The encrypted data disk revealed Roche Biotechnologies as a source of funding for the activities at Briar Lake. Not only have the gunmen uncovered this secret facility in North Virginia, but they believe the building was in receipt of bodies and evidence cleaned up at Briar Lake. Security is tight, must not do anything to appear suspicious. Buyers and I need to reroute main servers to Froke's outside line. Langley to access security cameras and help restrict areas. Okay, well, how do we fucking do that, though? What code could it be? I mean, what have we got here? Repair, invoice. I mean, that's a serial number for the invoice, not like a code for the goddamn thingy. Let's try 21178.
In the basement, there's a refrigeration unit large enough to hold a number of corpses.
Ooh. I don't know how the hell that's... I don't know how that's the code, but cool. The number of the toilet paper receipt number is the code, guys. Oh. Now go to the same code again? Shit. 21178. I don't know. I think it could have been any code.
How far away? Not yet.
Fat cat. No, you're good. Just you listening to my problems is enough. Even though that's not your job description. I don't have a job description. It's just I'm a hedgehog living inside a pumpkin currently. I mean, I am whatever you endow me to be. Bagel, I gave Daniel his sword. He looks slightly more recognizable. Keep in mind, I'm staying with the OG blocky Roblox avatar. You'll have to show us what that looks like. I've never played Roblox. I don't even know how you get Roblox. How did Roblox even start? It's not on Steam, is it? I never see it on Steam. Ivy, I have an aunt that had 2 chihuahuas named Scully and Mulder. Mulder died somewhat young. Oh no. And Scully lived to 16, 17. Wow. That sounds like my last 2 dogs that I had when I was a kid. They were called Selby and Potter. And Selby unfortunately died when I was like in grade 10. And Potter lived a lot longer. Ghost RL, the craziest thing happened to me yesterday. I went to a restaurant and the waiter said, "Hi little missy, do you need a kiddie menu? I am 19 and a boy." Oh no. How did that happen? I had that happen to me recently, actually, because I have... Was it... How recently? I can't remember time, actually. But I have... Sometimes I have my hair long. Currently, I have my hair kind of long. I go between, like, getting it cut, like, all off and then letting it grow all the way out, like, till it's long. And, I think a waiter came up behind me and they were like... and they said, you know, "Ma'am, can I help you?" And I turned around and I've got a beard. and, like, a very, like, masculine-looking face. But from behind, I just had this, like, I guess, like, silky hair. I don't know, like, long hair. And they were very embarrassed. Maybe you can buy a lot of Pepsi with the money I gave you. Maybe I can. Actually, I did just buy some Pepsi, so I suppose I already have done that. Thank you very much. Oh, do you think I can get around the jaw thing by using a face where the mouth goes off the bottom of the head and the teeth are visible? That's kind of a good idea. If Hog streams without me, does anyone see it? Kano guy, welcome back. Ivy, I'm thinking about breaking things off with my boyfriend next time I see him. I feel like the directions we want our lives to go in are very different. I also feel like I never have any time for him currently. It's been 4 weeks since I last saw him. We were meant to meet up 2 weeks ago, but he got sick and I had an audition. Yeah, that sounds like you might just be drifting apart. Which is, you know, sad, but it does happen. And apart from not physically seeing, how far away do you guys live from each other? Is it like a more longer distance kind of thing, or? I think I got a save point. If you're not long distance and you haven't seen each other for that long, that's kind of a bit, you know. Both of you seem like you don't. I mean, I can't speak for you, but it seems like through your actions, it seems like you're kind of like you have different priorities, right? Seb, I did come to eventually accept that it didn't really matter whether it was deliberate or not. He had a lot of problems. I wouldn't have been able to change anything for him either way. Well, I'm glad you managed to have that kind of closure about yourself and wondering, because that'd be awful baggage to hold on to, thinking that you were a part of what happened. But yeah, some people, unfortunately, I mean, well, really, you cannot make anyone change, and you cannot really save anyone. Everyone has to want to save themselves, or you know, be their own advocate, basically, right? It's just a terrible tragedy. Well, I'm a femboy cursed with a high voice and being short. Okay, well, you didn't put that point in, Ghost. That's not the waiter's fault, then. You're sending mixed signals to them. The stream is very sad so far. I'm sorry. That's the spooky hog stream. Now, I'm not sure what we're doing here. Let's use the shunt. Can we use the shunt? We can't use the shunt. I already saved. Kano's making French toast. Nice. With ice cream? What room am I in, by the way? I guess this is just a save room. Maybe I can go to another room. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. There's a door over here. Oh, I didn't even know that door was there.
What now?
Push the server over so I can get the hell out of this tunnel.
Agent Scully.
Push the server over? 20 minutes, but it's through bush and road that can burst tires easily, so it's a bit of a chore to see each other. You live in a rural area, or they live in a rural area and you have to go to them? Server's hooked up to security device. Let's shunt it. Shunt it.
No, you tripped the alarm.
Freeze! Hands behind your head.
Oh shit!
You're under arrest.
The off-screen cop.
Man, we're toast.
The off-camera cop. No. Good thing we saved. Hog, what's your opinion on the social media ban happening December 10th? I can just barely pass it because I turned 16 this year. I think it's an overall good thing, to be completely honest with you. Because as an adult, I don't use social media. The only thing I would say is that YouTube shouldn't be involved in it. YouTube's not social media. And it really... The only reason I think it's on there is because lately YouTube has been trying to be social media, which is a big misstep, I think. It should really keep itself apart. Because it's not what it's meant to be. Like, have you noticed they've added all, like, community posts and, like, you know, just, like, you can do all these different kind of, like, you know, posts on the main thing, and it's all about trying to, like, imitate a one-stop shop like Instagram or all those other things, right? Where it should just be about the videos. That was all the whole point of YouTube, right?
Draw your gun here, Agent Scully?
No, I don't want to do that, actually.
What now?
Push the server over so I can get the hell out of this tunnel.
Agent Scully.
But I think you know, like I thought it was bad enough when I was in high school and I was like texting in my pocket and like, oh, we didn't have any like, there wasn't like, we had Facebook and everything like that, but it wasn't like to the point where it's all on your phone that much. Like, I think I just missed like when all that kind of stuff really kicked off. I had like in university, like social media was really like kind of popping off for the first time. And it's very, very, very like hard already in school to learn, let alone with shit like that going on as well. Like, and all the fucking, like, we had like stuff like, we had like things at home like Facebook and MySpace and all that kind of stuff, MSN Messenger, all that kind of early social media. And like the amount of like bullying and like shit that went on in there, like terrible stuff. And I'm looking back on it. And like, I can't imagine how much worse that must be these days with current social media. What does that say, Mars? What do I do here? Let me do a little save state. Before I trip the alarm again. Yeah.
The master server.
I've got a signal.
Okay, that was the idea. Just to do it quickly.
Bingo, I'm in.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, if not like a social media ban, I think they should like do the thing where they put the phones in the little bag at the start of the day, because like it's just insane how much just like you are not learning these days in school. It was bad enough when I was in university with social media, and I'm already an adult who can make his own choices. Like, all right, so what are we doing now? I don't want to have to input my ID into socials. Yeah, neither do I. And I don't think that should be part of the law as well. Like, there should be a different implementation. I think the actual way they're... Don't get me wrong, I think the way they're actually implementing the laws are bad. But I think the idea is... I think that's the whole reason why it's happening, because the idea itself is kind of like good. But the implementation is like, obviously, a very thinly veiled attempt to just harvest more data and inevitably have it fucking leaked. Kids will get around it. Yeah, I mean, like, some kids always will get around it, but like, you know, well, like... Think of it like ad blockers and stuff, right? Like, a lot of people use ad blockers, but a lot of people don't as well. Like, I don't use an ad blocker. And I have the ability and knowledge to go and get one, maybe. But I'm too lazy. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of want my YouTubers to keep, you know, surviving. So I watch the ads for them. It's the least I can do. What will we do? I mean, what now? Where do we go now? 21178. Okay. Let's save again. Hog owned a Nokia flip phone. I had a Motorola flip phone, I think. I had a Sony Ericsson, then a Motorola, and no, did I have a Nokia at some point? I can't remember. I must have had a Nokia at some point. I didn't get a phone until later on. I didn't have one of the like old Nokia bricks. I think my first phone had a bit more going on with it. It was color. I remember that much, I think. Look, I could choose between goofy eyes that are kind of looking away for the scene faces, or the scene faces. What are the scene faces? Do the goofy looking away eyes, because these eyes are very googly. Okay, so we activate. Our friend is logged in, but like, to what end? Oh, it unlocks this door. Okay, there we go. The parents are definitely responsible, in my opinion. If you need the government to restrict your kids' in date, then you're crazy. You're kind of sucky, and I don't like you. Well, I would agree on, like, back in the past, I'd agree with that, but stuff like that, which is, like, so embaked to, like, society now, like, where it's, like, so ubiquitous that it's impossible for, like, you as a parent to, like, put your foot down. Because, like, you know, back in the day with an issue, like, what could be a equatable issue? Like, maybe, like, let's call, like, a Pokemon card fad is, like, something a parent can be like, no, you're not getting Pokemon cards. I don't care if everyone else has them. That's something they can actually control. But, like, the digital stuff in their pocket, like, it's just out of the parents' hands a lot of the time, I think. And, like, you know, unless you got all the parents together in, like, a big, like, you know, cohesive unit to be like, we are all telling our children this and we are all taking this away and doing that. It's very difficult, because I remember when phones were basically just coming out, like, the amount of, like, bullying and, like, jealousy and, like, you know, schoolyard politics that revolved around, like, younger kids getting phones before, like, older kids, stuff like that, making you, like, creating, like, in-groups and out-groups. It's, like, insane. Like, just what a, like, minefield it must be, like, growing up now and being a young kid and being a haver and a have-not. Like, I cannot imagine. You just feel so bad. And, like, if you're, like, before, like, it was like, oh, you're not allowed to use the computer or whatever. Like, okay, lots of kids had that happen to them, but now it's like every kid but you, if your parents are, like, actually worried about social media, will be like, you can't use it. And it's like, well, fuck. I remember watching X-Files with my dad when I was like 5. Wow, this is a bit much for a 5-year-old to watch, isn't it? Isn't it kind of scary? I think it was kind of scary back in the day. Which way did I come in, by the way? Did I come in from that way? Or did I come in from the other way? I can't tell. Where's the map? No, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. They're all the wrong button. This has got to be the way, right? Yeah. Hog given up there on Cyberpunk? I did not. I yelled at my brother for letting his kids watch Cocomelon. What happened to Shaun the Sheep or Postman Pat or Curious George?
Are we clear to go to the basement?
You need to switch your security clearance to level 2. You can do it in one of the rooms on either side of you. Those 2 doors are in magnetic release.
I can actually disengage those locks from here, guys. Open says me.
Dude, Cocomelon. There should be a kid like me and watch Sailor Moon. There will always be a system for school politics to thrive, whether it's online or not. I agree. It's kind of like the genie is out of the bottle, right? And these are ways to, like, staunch the bleeding. Is all I can really think. I think Generation Alpha is lost. Like, I think with the COVID, like, interruption to their schooling and socialization, I think, like, a big chunk of them are just, like, they're gonna be like Visigoths to the Roman Empire, dude. Alex Femboy. Oh my god, he Twitch streams as well. He Twitch streams on YouTube. An X-ray view box. I thought the gas mask children and pigmen under New York was scarier. That's those Doctor Who episodes, right? I watched Rupert the Bear and Paddington. I also watched them. I still have a Rupert the Bear plush from a kid. I loved Rupert the Bear. Now I've seen you on Twitch. That's interesting. May I ask where you've seen me on Twitch? Perhaps dancing on someone else's channel? Oh dear.
Ready to update the identification, Langley?
Yes. How do I do that? Not like that. Move it, jump. How do I do? Or is it here?
Slider through.
Oh, I see. Level 2 clearance. Now what do we do with it? I don't remember but when I remember your voice and I was scrolling and I saw you and when I... Oh my god, that's the hedgehog with the voice. Well, I have never... Hand to God, I've never personally streamed on Twitch, so I don't know who you saw. I'm a YouTube only. I don't have anything else. I'm only on YouTube. I'm not even on Instagram. I'm not even on TikTok. I'm not even on any other platform at all. But the hedgehog, maybe. The hedgehog is a hedgehog is for the people. Anyone can be a hedgehog, and I always encourage it. So perhaps you saw another hedgehog. I know there's a great dancing hedgehog called Ron.
These files. Something called optical storage reference. Mulders...
Well, she didn't finish her sentence. the scary musical sting cut her off. Hogs, what is your thoughts on the massive ID leak of Discord? Because after that, I'm even more against the ID verification on platforms. Yeah, I'm totally against ID verification on platforms because they always get leaked. And we know, stranger to that, in Australia, we've had our whole, like, Medicare, like, database leaked. Like, I'm for kids under the age of 16 having their phones taken away from them. That's my policy. I don't want that to be, what's the word? Institutionalized or whatever, or... No. What's the word? Insta-thingied. Implemented, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. I don't want that to be implemented by doing a big, like, ID, like, suck-up. Like, I want the platforms to be like, yeah, maybe we should, like, when they say this video is not for kids, believe them. And, like, not show it to kids. And also say, like, have it so there's a way to, like, actually... Because they made, like, kid accounts, right? Parents can make a kid's account and monitor it like that. But then those are, like, weak. Like, they don't actually do anything. I don't know. You gotta make it so the content for the children is, like, lame. So they don't want to use it. That's, like, the only way you can get them to actually stop. Make it so it's, like, this sucks for kids. But you know what else you need to do that? You need to actually, like, go back and reinvent, like, third spaces for children and stuff like Club Penguin, so kids actually have a spot to go to that isn't social media. And don't you think that's not by design, that they made that on purpose to make money? Oh, what's that? You're all being funneled somewhere to get our fucking... to get ad revenue or whatever? Easy. Miguel Gabriel. Bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. How you doing? Oh, I lost the game. Oh, screw you, Miguel. I was winning the game as well. You ruined it. Now, what do we actually do? So many of these rooms are just kind of like empty. I feel like I gotta untrain my brain from playing Resident Evil, because walking around spamming A is what we usually do. They're gonna kick people under 16 off social media platforms in Australia, yeah. But the way they're gonna do that is by harvesting IDs, right? Which is not good, because that then makes it a problem for everyone and not just the kids. But I think kids should still be allowed on YouTube. And that's not just because I'm a YouTuber. Because YouTube is, like, so much more than just, like, social media. Like, there's so much, like, educational content on YouTube. There's so much just, like, just good free stuff. Like, it's like an archive of information. Like, that shouldn't be taken away from kids. But I think Instagram should. I think Facebook should. Like, I think they don't offer you really anything as a kid except just, anxiety.
time.
Guys, can we keep the chatter to a minimum?
All business, I like that. I think she has a point. I'm picking up some security rumblings.
Stay on it, Langley.
Oh, can you blep? Can the hog blep? What's a blep? What is a blep? Is it onomatopoeic? I tried to change his shirt under his armor, but I can't afford Dan. I'm buying him IDX. I don't care if I have 2 Robux left. Not your Robux. Oh, blep, like put a tongue out. No, like my tongue is firmly cemented inside my head in this model. I can move my arms. I can twist sometimes. But I can't blep. It's like a mlep. See, I understand it to be a mlem or melm. Alright, what are we doing here? Let me check my notes, because every time I do anything like tells me something, I'm reading the chat instead. Switch security clearance. We're in the level 2 basement. Well, here we go. Here's the body right here. Oh, it's the guy we killed. Let's do another autopsy. Oh. Fuck. Dana just loves fucking autopsying people, dude. Don't I want to inspect what these are before I rip them open? This guy had psychic powers. We didn't really explore that much, did we? Oh. Look at all that subcutaneous fat. Don't mind us. We're just gonna take your ribs. What am I looking for, though? Oh, I've taken his liver.
The pleural and pericardial surfaces are smooth, shiny, and unremarkable. They weigh 1,398 grams. Large intestines, 890 grams.
What is that? He had a message inside his body.
What is it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, wait, you can't move!
Frohickey?
Ah, freaking hell. Frohickey just got nabbed. Biotech guards just took him into custody.
Where is he?
They're in the building. I'm getting a lot of background chatter here. Scully, fires, they're heading right for you. Hide!
What are you doing?
Agent Scully, they won't give up until they find us. Letting them take me will buy you time. When you're done here, Langley will help you to free me and Frohickey.
All right.
Agent Scully, please hide.
Please hide. Get in there, Dana. Oh, and it's that guy.
John Gilnitz.
It's John Gilnitz. Get in the morgue drawer, quick. Dana, get in the morgue drawer. Where do I go? Oh, the... Oh. He's just there, dude.
Agent Scully, please hide.
Where am I hiding? I don't want to save, just in case I soft lock. Maybe I'd go on the table. That wouldn't really make sense though, would it? This is a very silly section. Why are they not coming to arrest us? Maybe I meant to actually run through. and just like, you know, dodge them.
Freeze! Hands
Nope.
behind your head.
Maybe not.
You're under arrest.
I love that. The sarcastic. Yeah, you suck. Where are we at? I can't remember. Did we save? I don't think we did. I think you're going to do real surgeries now, Hedgehog. I think so too. Oh good, we did save here. Let's go look at John Gilnitz first.
John Gilnitz.
Search him. Loot him. Now, surely we hide in one of these morgue drawers. That was my instinct, but I couldn't open any of them. And what was out here? He was just there. Okay, what if I turn this valve? Nothing happens. Okay. Autopsy get. I posted the Simpsons Molder pin in the photography Discord. Let me check it out. I like that hedgehog brush. Kirk Van Houten. Can I borrow a feeling? That's sick. Those are awesome. Alright, now let's put on the PPE and take this man's organs again. Crunchy. All right. Let's give me some organs.
Large intestines, 890 grams. The pleural and pericardial surfaces are smooth, shiny, and unremarkable. They weigh 1,398 grams. The heart weighs 367 grams. The tissue appears healthy.
Let's take it all. Alright, what is this? I actually didn't look at it. Maybe that was my problem.
What is it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, wait, you can't move!
Frohickey?
Ah, freaking hell. Frohickey just got nabbed. Biotech guards just took him into custody.
Where is he?
They're in the building. I'm getting a lot of background chatter here. Scully, fires. They're heading right for you. Hide.
What are you doing?
Agent Scully, they won't give up until they find us. Letting them take me will buy you time. When you're done here, Langley will help you to free me and Frohickey.
Just like, what are you doing? Why are you walking to the left? So what did I pick up just now? Artifact fragment. Okay, now, where the fuck do I hide? I seem to have ample time to hide, at least. Okay, I'm gonna... Where do I hide? Behind the door? Behind the curtain? Give me a second here. Let me look up, artifact fragment. That's not correct. I'm confused about this. I gotta look up something else here. I gotta look up like a X-Files resist or serve walkthrough and do Scully episode 2. Where was the guide I had though? I had a good guide last time. I've lost it. Maybe game facts. I'm also gonna just try spamming. I'm actually shocked you don't hide inside a morgue drawer. That's so weird to me. Or in here, I mean... So many obvious hiding spots. Bonesaw? Why didn't I use that before? Where do we go? Let's make a second save just in case. What if I hide inside? What if I bonesaw this guy? No. Where do I hide? There's a curtain, there's so many options to hide, and yet she won't pick any of them. Hey Alonzi, hello Hog, how are you? I made a 10-page dossier on why my wife left me. I call it the X-Files. This is just... sad.
Freeze! Hands behind your head.
Oh dear.
You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest. They can't even... I'm behind a wall. I'm behind a wall. I might have found a better guide here. It'll tell me what button to press where. Scully, here we go. Da, 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 da. It's very like a boss, isn't it? I feel like I've missed something, I must say. The fact you don't hide in one of the slabs is annoying. Yes, it is annoying. I'm trying to hide in the goddamn morgue, and it won't let me. And these damn, like, because this game is, you know, a little bit old now. These walkthroughs are, like, just literally, like, notepad text dumps. So I'm trying to, like, read through it. And my focusing abilities just don't let me read the text properly. Let me do, like, artifact. Fragment. What is going on here? See, it's just showing me like Mulders' side though. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. It's very obtuse. It's very obtuse. Good news, I got my final assessment
Never seen anything
after
like
struggling with it.
Frohickey?
Ah, freaking hell. Frohickey just got nabbed. Biotech guards just took him into custody.
Where is he?
They're in the building. I'm getting a lot of background chatter here. Scully.
Wait, good news. I got my final assessment. I think I failed it. How is that good news?
Find us. Letting them take me will buy you time. When you're done here,
Oops.
Langley will help you to free me and Frohickey.
Just subscribe so they do the talking hedgehog. Welcome aboard, Simon. Alright, give me that bone saw. I know we didn't pick that up before. Hey. Oh, I already have it. Whoops. So apparently, we went to go in here. And go there. But I don't know why there. Yep, the perfect spot.
I think the coast is clear.
The fucking this off-screen spot. Also, I just learned something because of that. When we know we've been seeing that X appear in the bottom corner. I thought there was like an autosave thing.
I think so, but it's not good.
Talk to me.
Proactive buyers are in separate cells northwest of your current location. The door to that area can be unlocked from a computer bank in the basement cryo lab, which is due north.
Well, that's good, right?
If it were that simple. The door to this cryo lab only opens with the scanned palm print of someone who has top-level clearance, and I can't bypass the system from here.
Langley, can you tell me if the name John Gilnitz is in the system?
Yes, Gilnet's John V. His handprint would do it, but...
So what I was saying was, when we see that little X appear in the bottom right-hand corner, I thought there was like an action button. Sorry, I thought it was like an autosave button, right? But that makes no sense, considering there is no autosave. I've now just discovered it means that's when you can interact with something. When that thing pops up, that's an interaction button. I finally understand how to play this game. Hey, Cyan Puppy. Where's the radio? Also, hi. Also, member. Enjoy your little new membership. You've been gifted a membership by one of our amazing community members. And now you have access to all the Hedgehog radio emojis. I always get caught up. I always want to call them emoticons. But I'm not allowed. Okay, now let's save now that we've completed something. Gio was the one who gifted it. Catastrophic Ivy with the eidetic memory of gift memberships. Good old Gio. Alaskan Wild Adventures, hello. I didn't see you there. How you doing? How's it going? Why wouldn't he arrest me now? I've come out of the room, dude. Excuse me. Why wouldn't he arrest me? Access granted. Hogger saw a really cool faux neck fur that I want to put on my Fortescue avatar, but the cross array attached to it looks suspicious. Cross they attached to it? I don't want to buy it like if it was on a Nazi dog whistle. Is it like an iron cross, is it? I mean, those can be a sign of Nazis or a sign of, like, Templars. Which is, like, you know, a different religious connotation, but also that they were the Nazis of their day, so... Okay, I don't have to keep walking around all the time. I can just wait until I get the X button come up. We'll take that. Thumbprint unrecognized. Everyone knows morgue security guards lack object permanence, Hog. Because they don't pay me enough to actually guard the morgue. I just stand here. I don't know why I picked that bone saw up, though. Where's the map? I don't have a map. Ivy, I got it in the input portal, which was being willy-nilly with what assessments would be accepted. I feel like I failed it because I could have done the written half better. Well, I hope you haven't failed it. What's my objective? Oh. I've got to go rip off Gilnitz's hand. Whoops. I got to rip off his hand with the bone saw and use it on the handprint. Oh my goodness. Finally, something fun. Let's use the bone saw on Gilnitz's hand. I still love that scene where he like revealed himself to be the spy. He just walked off and Mulder's like, it's a trap.
Oh man, you're cutting that dude's hand off?
Yes, Langley.
That's both totally cool and completely sickening at the same time. No wonder Fro Hickey likes you. I don't think I could ever do what you just did. I gotta hand it to you. How about a hand for Agent Scully?
Okay, Langley, enough.
It was a good thing that Gilnitz guy was there to give you a hand. Maybe you should take a foot too, just in case. Might come in handy.
Langley, where's the door?
North, end of the hall. Hands up, baby, hands up. Come on, hands up.
I love you just put the hand in her pocket, like. Oh, that's the wrong handprint. Oh my god. Oh no. Not the tyrants. Oh, he's looking at me, dude. He's looking at me! He's alive, dude! Oh no! He's looking! He's looking at me. She has no response to that. She's like, must be a trick of the light. Oh my god. Should I wear more clothes that show my butt? Because my friends are saying that I have a nice one. I mean, you should wear clothes that make you feel good about yourself. That's like the rule of thumb that I live by. If you want to show it off, show it off. If you don't, you do you. What the hell is this, dude?
What's wrong?
Just tell me what to do when I get to this computer.
Get into the system computer network software, click off the internal security control, and then send me an email. I'll do the rest.
An email? Just send me an email.
The system reads optical discs.
Okay, Scully, I'm in. I'll take it from here.
Did I send the email? Oh dear.
The system reads optical discs.
Okay, Scully, I'm in. I'll take it from here.
Oh, we just did the same thing. I don't have the optical disc anymore, though. Also, like, it's not very special, like, for a computer to read a CD, dude, in 2000s. I need to use the... but I don't have the optical disc anymore. What if I run out of here? Will I just get killed? The walkthrough says I gotta use the molded data disk on that thing, but I don't fucking have the molded data disk. Mulder, where are you? Oh, can your PC run Doom 4? I mean, when was Doom 4 released? I'd say probably yes. Okay. Okay, I don't have the disc she wants me to use. Where is it? I think... Security lock engaged. What if I use... If I use his hand? Okay. I did miss some things, I think, in the X-ray room. Daddy Hog, what will the next stream be? I'm not sure. Another spooky game. Maybe more of this? Maybe finishing it off? Or... I'm not sure. I could be doing this a lot more efficiently, but I'm not really paying attention. There was something in here I was meant to do. Oops. Assassin's Creed Black Fleet. Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream request number 12. We've had a lot of that. We've had a lot of Cyberpunk being asked for as well. Let's make a call outside the building. Medieval 2. We didn't even finish Medieval 1, but... Now... Maybe I have something in here I can just look at. The optical data sheet. Oh. Play Escape Triassic Hole. Hold on a second here, guys. Someone remember that for me for a second. That's what I was meant to do. It pays to actually read, and it pays to pay attention. Stay in school, kids. There we go. Grab it. The Mulder data disk. That's what we're looking for. We've got to look at the X-ray thing, apparently. Some shocking details. Examine the file code, get the optical data sheet. I got a manila folder apparently? No, I don't. Where's my manila folder? We're missing stuff. Because this damn stupid X indicator is not popping up properly. Where's the manila folder? I was here. Damn it. How we missed that? I go around every room spamming the, you know, pick up button. There we go. Some x-rays. Ivy, I never went to school. Hog. Well, stay in house. Doctor house.
The artifact. This is the body from Briar Lake.
Oh.
It looks like human physiology, but as if it's a child's rendering of anatomy.
Okay, well, we already did all that. Kano, I tried Risk of Rain 2, and it's pretty good, but I can't beat Mithrax because I always make a glass cannon build. I think I used the... Did I use the Hunter to defeat Mithrax for the first time? The one with the bow and arrow? No. What did I use? I can't remember. No, I think I did use the Hunter, actually. Emperor Hog, have you ever watched Prehistoric Planet? I think I have. I couldn't tell you anything about it besides it having dinosaurs. Spring Foxy, by the way, Triassic Hole was a 90s PC game that was lost media, but now it returns into the Shadow Realm because it's so buggy to the point that it's scary. And Random Dude, hello, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Vanilla is my favorite flavor of folder.
Oh my god.
Agent Scully, we're in. The door is open.
Bro. That was live footage of Mulder. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm being punched. Where's the security guards when you need them? Security! Security! I require your assistance, security. Woo. Just leaves the door open. By the way, don't go in there. You don't want to know what's back there. I can see you can see the trailer of later of Jurassic Hall. Jurassic. T-Rassic? Trassic. You need to buy the disc, but it's rare and was sold to 10 or 100 copies. Then the company said, fuck it, and shut it down. Okay. Alright, well. What did we just get? Mulder and the cigarette-smoking man involved in some kind of dual-brain operation, as if genetic material is being taken from Mulder and transplanted into the cigar-smoking man? Question mark? Does Mulder have knowledge of this? The now-deceased... Who's that? Diana Fonley led me to Mulder months ago when he went missing. We must have suffered the surgery documented on this disc. How does this fit into events at Briar Lake? I feel like I need to have a bit more of a knowledge of the show to really appreciate this game. Security lock engaged. Do I have level 3 clearance now? No. Where do I go? Okay, I gotta go back this way, I think. Horror Hog. This appears to bio-horror game Extermination. Is it fun? Oh god. Oh, Dana. Dana, please press the button. Access granted. Just getting the shit beaten out of me, dude. Am I injured? I'm quite injured. There I go. Let's sew up my dress. Oh. That's no good. That kind of looks like the Deus Ex protagonist in the middle there. Emperor Hog, should I gym? Yes. Healthy body, healthy mind. The specimen's out, no alarm has been activated, and the guards are none the wiser. Hog, your weapons don't. Yes, I do, but I did see on my little walkthrough here that there is a boss fight coming up, and I want to keep my weapons at maximum capacity.
We got guards heading into the cryo lab.
I've almost got them.
Agent Scully, thank God. I knew you'd do it.
She had a little help there, buddy.
Agent Scully? Man, I've had dreams like this.
All right, we have to get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Come on, guys. We should have examined who was in which one. Oh. All three of us are escaping.
The whole biotech facility just went offline.
Agent Scully, your jacket.
Oh, damn it.
What's happening?
The artifact. It just became incredibly hot. It melted the optical disc.
Look.
Oh. He's gonna go down, dude. Extermination is a Resident Evil style horror game. Well, I'm intrigued.
What in holy hell is that?
Indeed. Hey, that's the autopsy guy.
Agent Scully, run!
Oh,
Take cover!
we've made a huge mistake. We've made a huge mistake. They did say run. Oh, the guard is dead. That'll not stop me from saving. Wait, isn't that not this guy? I thought that was this guy. It's someone else. But in terms of playing other games, I only just realized that one of my favorite game series, having played only one of their games, Vampire the Masquerade, their Bloodlines 2 comes out tomorrow, which has completely blindsided me. I thought that game was like, you know, never going to come out. And now I'm very, very shocked that it popped up on my Steam today. That is something I could conceivably purchase on day one and play, even though in my heart I know it's going to be 64% on Steam reviews. There's no way in hell that game lives up, one, to its first, you know, outing, which is like a cult classic game, which, to be fair, was also dead on arrival when it first launched, and very buggy and messy, but just a fantastic RPG. I just don't think it could possibly hold a candle to it. Now, how do... The elevator's not responding, so...
Power's down. I can't get the elevator.
What do we do?
Generator at the basement electrical.
Langley, can you get this door open?
I'm offline, guys. Everything's down.
Destroy the security lock. bone saw. Destroy the security lock. I mean, does anyone else even know what that game is? Or been looking forward to it? This guy had a 9mm thing. What about this? This valve seems so sus. SCP-953, greetings, Hedge. Greetings, SCP. How are you? Oh. That looked different. What was that? I think it's just his head, maybe. Alright.
Scully, hurry!
Where are we hurrying to? Try to use elevators. I gotta shoot the panel. I wanted to I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to waste the ammo without knowing it was gonna actually work. I love how that door is just open and the things are just in there.
Stand back.
That work? Okay. SCP, I'm good, Hedge. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Here we go. A shotgun. Nice. Now what?
Okay, back on. Get out before you're toast, guys.
We'll save one more time. Oh, I'm scared. Please put the gun away. I'll just use the flashlight from now on. And maybe the severed hand in my pocket. Played the original. Was surprised they made a further Masquerade game. Well, this is, yeah, the second... They've made quite a few different games. Lots of them are like text-based RPGs. And some of them are like a mobile games and stuff like that in the vampire, like, brand. But like, in terms of like Bloodlines type of game, like a 3D RPG, this is Bloodlines 2. There's only ever been a Bloodlines 1. Masquerade Bloodlines. And that's a fantastic game, which I thought about playing on stream as well, actually. But I have a feeling if you alt-tab out of it to, like, read the chat, you'll just blow up your computer. It's one of those kind of games. So I am considering getting that... I mean, tomorrow I'm going to read the reviews tomorrow and then make a judgment call. Then I might play that next stream, because that'd be right up my alley and also in keeping with the theme. But apart from that, there's also other games I have on my list. I have been enjoying the meme element of this, and this is a very, like, chill game, oddly enough. Hog posted my Fortescue avatar to Tumblr. He looks so flabbergasted, I love him. Uh-oh, this is a boss fight. Oh, shit! Mulder, Scully! I'm on fire. The bullets are melting on impact. That's no good. There's got to be a way to turn on the sprinkler system, guys. Help me out. He punched me. That does not work. I'm so dead. That's exactly what I thought. You could turn the sprinklers on, dude. It's not good. It's so slow. I don't have the health for this. I'm dying off screen, guys. I'm dying off screen. Okay. We only have one first aid kit. Oh, there's another first aid kit in where we got the shotgun apparently. Seb, I've not been liking the things I've been hearing about Bloodlines 2. It's definitely something I'm going to wait for serum reviews on, yeah. Well, it's been in development hell for like so many years, right? And the guys that ended up making it, I believe most of their games get like mixed reviews, but they're known games. Like they do walking simulators. They did an Amnesia title, which is like mixed. They got like Remains of Edith Finch, and they've got something else too. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, I think, is the other game. And then they also, but their last game they put out is apparently like a, you know, like a proper game, not just a walking sim. And that one got like good reviews. So I don't know, maybe they've stuck it, but I guess the development hell part of it, you know, like, I don't think there's a world where you go through that development hell, right? And come out the other side with a good game, no? Scroll up, I answered that. What did you answer? Oh, SCPs. Great realization that I watched X-Files and Attack on Titan before I read the first Harry Potter book, because you watched them before you could even read at like age 5 or something. Let's do a little cheaty weedy here. Save slot 2. By all means, Dana, by all means, take your time. This guy can move. Let me check my... Okay, it doesn't actually do that much damage. Oops. Alright. He's out of fire. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, dude. He's so fucking tanky. Change gun. Keep shooting, Data. No, reload. No. No! Dana, you fool! No! No, the fucking reload animation, dude, that's so tragic. Hog emulating old video games, the real horror. This comment was sponsored by Nintendo. I'm gonna need you to not get punched by this flaming fella. Okay. I don't appreciate that. We're almost there again. Okay, I'm a little... I don't know. I just don't know. I think we're kind of screwed here. She doesn't like to move at all. Woo. No! No! Come on! Come on! No! No! They're just watching while I die, dude. They're just watching. They don't help. That's so sad. Excuse me, everyone, for screaming and whining. But I feel like I should have killed at that time. There's got to be a way to dodge the attack somehow. I don't know how, but that's not it, obviously. It's just such a slow animation process. Okay. I like when he does that. I don't like when he does that, though. Don't even, like, yell out, like, you know... Okay. What was that? Oh my god. No, no! We both dead, dude.
That's not what we had in mind.
Dude, they rubbed it, the salt in the wound. That's not what we had in mind. Circle strafe him, Hog? I don't think that's an available option with these controls. Oh, we both died, dude. If this was Dark Souls, we would have got the soul, dude. The fucking X-Files theme, every time you open the menu between the bouts of getting the shit out of you is company gold. I think we would have actually won that if he didn't use the fireball move, because that did more damage. You got this, Hog. Mathematically, I don't know. I think I do. We were quite lucky that he got pushed up the stairs. We missed out like a damage part there. But I think that was kind of bullshit at the end there. His final attack killed us both, basically. Oh, don't save it. No. We want to load it. I think we got to start off with this every time. I don't think the flashlight would stun him at all. You can't even use the flashlight with this anyway. It's Minecraft time for me now, Hog. By all means, Ivy. Mine your craft. Craft what you mine. Come on. He gets 2 attacks off before I can even, like, get out of my goddamn turning the valve animation. 3 attacks. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, please! Okay, that's no bueno. Should I try using the flashlight? Just not like I stun him? No, I'm not gonna bother. She won't move when you're doing any of these attacks, by the way. Yes! Do a silly little dance, dude. No, I'm dead. No! What? No! Because he got those extra attacks in. We're gonna be here for a bit, guys. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. Give me a second here. The guide says the boss is a cakewalk. I'm not sure I agree.
Agent Scully, hurry!
Is there any way to do like a quick turn or something? Oh, that reloads my gun like that. Okay. Let's get the shotgun out again. I feel like I need to vent, but I don't want to do it here because every time I do, remember these are recorded and I feel very weird about having that business out there sometimes, you know? There's a vent, so I'm just trying to chat. I mean, they're unlisted if that helps. I'm trying to mag dump Yoink, I am. And I think it's going to come down to a little bit of luck in the end. I think it'll hit me one or extra times or something. I'm getting like hit way too many times there, like before I could even move. Okay, we got one of them didn't even turn on. Fuck. One of them didn't even turn on. No invincible frames during a motion. Yep. Hey, Assault, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Hogg? I'm doing well. Assault, how you doing? Please, move. The animations are so slow. Oh my god. I'm in so much trouble again. Come on! Oh, come on! Okay. We found an exploit, guys. We've found an exploit. And by God, we need it because we are on very low health. No! Oh, thank fucking God for that, dude. Holy shit.
Anyone want to float a theory as to what that was?
I've read about pyromantic entities in Russian mythology, but I can't even begin to explain what we just witnessed.
I hate to tell you this. I believe we've all been exposed to a high level of radiation, cosmic galactic radiation from the artifact. We can be treated, but I think we're suffering the hallucinogenic effects.
Man, that was a bad trip. Just say no to cosmic galactic radiation.
Am I dead? Where am I? Oh, thank God for that. I'm on like 1 health. I don't think we can survive anything else. You guys got any health packs? Help.
Hurry.
Help me. Artifact fragment. What about a med kit though? Whew.
What the hell did you do in here?
I'm like dying. Help us.
Mulder's not answering. He must be on that transport to Tunguska.
Whatever effects we may be suffering, that creature was tangible. It was real.
We don't have any proof of the things we've seen, but this may be all the proof we'll ever need.
To be continued. Average Discord mod. Got him. Whew. I like clever language jokes. So do I. Double, I've been awake for around 16 hours now. Got to do another 8. Why? Why are you still awake? What's going on? You should be asleep. Sixth attempt to kill him. All it took was going in the corner and making him spaz out. Sees a literal fire monster. Nah, it's not real. Scully the skeptic. Kind of guy gonna go to the gym now. See you in another life, Hog. In another life? You gonna train that hard? Oh. I have nothing else to mention, I'm going to be honest, Hog, but Fortescue and Rabbits are my only conversation topics. Well, you've managed to double your conversation topics only just recently, so that's incredible. It's good effort. I woke up around midnight, tried to fall asleep after that, but 7:30 a.m. I decided to ignore sleep and just go to work. Yikes. That sounds awful. Biz, question. Which of the original Kanto starters would you pick? I'm asking for a reason, lol. So answer honestly. I'm asking for a reason. There's a reason. Who would I pick? I think I pick Squirtle. I think Squirtle. I think Squirtle was the one I first picked, so I think I'll stick with that. I'll go Squirtle. Kanto is like one of the ones where I like all three, which is quite rare. Usually I don't like one of the two and like the other two in every other generation. But Kanto, I like all three. She got assaulted by that thing. Has the gall to say it's not real? There's got to be an explanation. Scientific explanation. Apparently Ed Sheeran's favorite starter is Squirtle. Is Hog Ed Sheeran? No. But there is an Ed Sheeran video coming out soon on my channel where he features. It's quite funny. Biz will remember that. Assault, have a nice stream, Mr. Hog. I'll be going to work now. Thank you for stopping by, Assault, and thank you as always for all your kind comments on my videos. I really appreciate it. The fire alarm was going off at your work, Doublelord, was it? What? Did you pull it? I'll do Sudoku for the last 45 minutes and just go home anyway. The workforce. Ugh. What do we do now? I mean, do I play Dana Scully for another half hour? I did not know. Probably something started smoking in the factory that triggered it. Did you pull it? X-Files theme plays. It's a conspiracy. Perfect timing. I was kind of hoping you'd say Squirtle. Makes things a lot easier for me. Finnish medieval? Finnish medieval? I think I'll dedicate a, you know, I'll do a good like 3-hour chunk of medieval the next time we play it. Let me just check something here while we've got the nice theme playing. Look at my bootleg games folder. PS1 ROMs. We have Legacy of Kain. We have Parasite Eve. Dino Crisis. Also got Code Veronica. What else I got in here? I have Blood Rain. That's a game I wanted to kind of give a go. You play as a vampire in that. And we have... what else? Xbox? No. Hog briefly turning into a fucking kobold or something. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I just love it. I love it. I does. Yeah, we're continuing on with this. We'll do Act 5. That should tie us over.
Sir, thank you for meeting me so early and on such short notice.
Agent Scully.
Agent Mulder has done something very rash, and I believe his life is in danger. We've been shown just enough information to entice Mulder into a course of action that plays into the hands of those who want to use him.
Agent Scully, I told Mulder to walk away from this.
I know, sir, but instead of walking away, he's flown right into the source of the danger. Agent Mulder boarded a Russian transport plane to Tunguska.
This intel just came to my attention. A Russian transport plane was reported to have gone down in a remote region of Siberia.
Oh, God.
I've arranged for your passage to Russia. You'll need to leave immediately.
Thank you, sir. You knew they wanted him. For what?
I've had no hard facts, Agent Scully, just bits and pieces. Signs were there that you both should have seen. Now just pray that you can still save him.
My God. I wish it was like 3 years ago and we could just watch TV shows together on stream and not get in trouble. We could just watch the X-Files. Hoggy plays a Dampier, a half-vampire. You think I read the pamphlet? Yo!
I need you to wait here while I search the area.
She's doing a Leon S. Kennedy cosplay. I lost it again at the theme playing. How good is the theme, dude? Let's get the Easter egg. Perhaps Mew is hiding underneath this forklift. I keep forgetting the X-Files about aliens and ghosts and shit. Yeah, when files were exciting and full of fanciful things and not just grotesque monsters that live among us. Get in there. Nice. Am I still injured? No. High security. Geo, the sex files. Hey, got him. Oh, God. God damn. Kick him. These are wolves. Holy shit. I'm actually just fully damaged. Adaxel, I was scrolling your shorts, blissfully unaware, and then I swiped to a hog stream. My day has gotten better now. How you doing? You came to me kicking dogs. Punch it, kick it. There it is. Whew. I'll be taking that. We are now far worse off than when we began. Though, what's pretty impressive is this is that Gillian Anderson can kill 2 wolves with her bare feet. I'm an FBI agent. Don't mess with me. I should have shot the explosive barrels and blown up the wolves. Damn it. Alright, let's arm ourselves. Oh, dear God. It's a zombie Russian. Oh. Bullets do damage, I forgot. We're dead. I wasn't expecting a zombie Russian with an AK-47. Oh my goodness. Papa Hog favorite activity, kicking people's pets and chewing bubblegum, and he's all out of pets.
I need you to wait here while I search the area.
That was insane. We open the door and we get shot by a zombie Russian. So what's this black flag pro tip? You jump off your ship, swim to the enemy ship, board the high level ship, kill all aboard, swim back to the ship, damage the enemy ship, then bam, basically a free man of war on Assassin's Black Flag. That sounds difficult though. Doesn't sound free at all. I should have equipped my gun. I should have equipped my gun beforehand. That was much more efficient. They didn't drop any loot. The loot is conditional, I guess. You gotta be prepared for zombie Russians in your day-to-day life, you know? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I just heard the dogs come back to life, I think. No? My favorite, dude. My absolute favorite. The combat gives and takes in equal measures, I think. I'll take that AK-47, thank you very much. yeah. No, let's not use it though. Boop, boop. My neck and back hurt. I feel like I need to be cracked like a glow stick. Oh my goodness. Hey, Ty Davies. No one did the Cuphead dono? No one did the Cuphead dono, I'm afraid. We've had some very nice donations just to be nice. Uh-oh. This one deserves a good kicking. This is my favorite part of the game, dude. Perfect. So good. No notes, chef kiss. I bet Mulder does more melee damage as well, because he's man-gendered. Like in Resident Evil, like, Chris does more knife damage, but Jill has more bags. Because she has a handbag or something, I don't know, like... What is this? A map. Hey, Geo! 1650 Turkish lira, right? TRY? You've sent me a peach. Thank you very much. I appreciate the peach. Very kind of you, thank you. Turkish yeni lira. Okay. That's the full name of it, is it? Owen, hello Hog. I probably won't be here active in the chat because I have to study, but I am here. You are acknowledged, Owen. You exist. She has a special pocket, Jill does. A pocket for the lockpick. Yeni means new. It's Turkish new lira. Okay. My boss is riding around in a Fisher Price car. What? Tell him to get back to work. Oh, there's a door over here though, isn't there? I'll probably go through it. Nope. What? Well, let's go back and see my helicopter friend die or something. I'm about done here, my friend. Let's go back to base. The pilot is missing. Let me in. Wait, was there any other doors though? Did I pick up a key? No. For Black Flag, when you board a ship, it gives you additional objectives like cut down the flag or kill the captain. Simply killing everyone on the ship, then boarding it, lets you skip it. And have the ship without losing crew members. I'm trying to remember, because I played Odyssey quite a lot, and they had like boarding ships and stuff that was very similar to Black Flag. Because I did play Black Flag, but I can't really remember as much as I can remember Odyssey. I'm a big ancient Greek person. Plus it played just like The Witcher, which I love as well, so... Okay, so what am I missing here, huh? Yeah, what am I missing, What if I just keep doing it? Maybe that'll work. Oh. Well, how am I meant to find that? It's not even on the screen, that one. This guy's like, oh, hello. Okay, well, alright, okay, sure. That's terrible. Black Flag is a good game with free roam, but the story is an absolute slog to get through. I can't remember the story at all, to be honest. You're a pirate, and there's Templars. That's the story. It's basically you're whatever you are, and there are Templars.
Hey. Hello?
Excuse me, how rude. Don't think I won't just follow you. Oh dear. She turned into a zombie straight away. I couldn't save her. You know what you do when you see wolves, Clive? Well, that's right, Clive. You kick the shit out of them. Someone's been watching my old shorts. The top 9 greatest animals. I worked very hard on those, Biz. I hope you enjoyed them. 2 years old now, I think those are. Maybe 3 years old, actually, at this point. Wow. Where did that woman go? We'll take that. This game became a lot more involved than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be in that town with those witch girls, but now we're, things have really gotten out of hand. What? Why does it do that? How do I... There we go. What was the musical sting for? How could that woman have walked in here and just bypassed that zombie? I mean, what? I like Clive, but I also can't stop thinking about how many people have in the chat have decided that he steals bones. Who says he steals bones? Who are we talking about? What? There's Clive lore I'm not privy to? My favorite short ever is your short about the hamsters being posted. I very much like that short too. Very funny. But alas, YouTube thought my Russian hot water one where I'm just in a hat is a better video. Frozen tap. The story is forgettable, but the annoying thing is that every other mission is a tailing mission. Not even exaggerating. You literally spend half the story following guys as they slowly walk 50 miles. Like real pirate ship stuff. Oh dear. That hurt me immensely. Oh shit. That's unfair. I was reading the chat. I didn't know it was electrified. Oh, hello. Does anyone... okay. That was the dumbest thing you could have done. Scully, what are you doing? We're being mauled to death again. Oh my god. Scully, please. Pick up your gun and kill the German Shepherd. I'm part of the Clive Steals Bones propaganda. Who started this propaganda, though? I didn't hit a save file, did I? There were no save files. Damn. Wait, so who started this Clive Steals Bones malarkey?
I need you to wait here while I search the area.
The only reason I paid attention to the plot was to see what the bullshit the Templars are up to this time. I gotta tell you, the worst part about Assassin's Creed for me, every single game, was like you'd be playing the game and then it would just pull you out and you'd be like Desmond or whatever for like a bit. And I'm like, why do you think it's a good design philosophy to stop me from playing the good part of the game, to force me to play a part of the game I don't want to play? Why do they think that people would want that? Why did they think that people would want to be anything other than the assassin at all times? Are you really... Oh, you can't even hit him. You're stupid. Oh, you're so stupid. I hate you. Can't even aim properly. Oh. Now we're damaged. I don't know who Clive is, but I agree he steals bones. This is Clive propaganda. Everyone post some Clive in the chat. Spread the message of Clive. Clive will not be silenced. Get off me. Can't remember where it began, because it was a while ago, but it was a bit people just ran with that Clive eats bones. No, my poor Clive. Concur, Clive stole my bones, now I'm just a lump of skin. This is just... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh! We didn't open that last time, did we? This is Clive slander. That's what I'm trying to say. Clive will not be silenced. The whole bit is you silencing him. Yeah, true. Anyone speak Russian? Now, remind me. There's like a random key somewhere here. I guess it's like in his pants. That was the idea, right? So, like, what was the point of anything we did? When? Before? Before I died? Hop on. Oh, it was following on from your other thing. I find the Black Flag story really depressing, which is, I guess, historically accurate. Pretty much all your pirate friends eventually get captured and executed. And you know from AC3 that your character ends up getting murdered and his son turned into a Templar. That's right. So what's the point of everything we did? I did not like number 3, I must say. I played that well after when it was actually out. Like, I got it for like $5 on Steam or something like that. That one did not impress me, I must say.
Hey! Hello?
Playing Ezio Collection and the random removal from the Animus pisses me off. You mean, yeah, when you're like playing as him and it's like, oh, now come out and chat with the people in the real world. Walk around a bit, like, cool. I appreciated it in Odyssey. It was like, you start the game by being like, here, jumping the Animus, and then you're playing as the Greek guy. And then, like, I think like halfway through the game, they come out for a split second because something in the story happened, which warrants it. And then that was it. I only remembered like being 2 times I came out. Or 2 times I was out, I should say. And the rest of the time, I'm just gallivanting around as a Greek himbo. I loved it. Time for the heel of steel. Bro yapping about Odyssey, that's right. I love me some Malakas. 2 times it came out. Oh, 2025. I thought the hills were supposed to be silent. Well, that's where you're wrong. Again with the random musical sting. Not showing me what it's revealing. Could I have gone through here? I guess I could have. Okay, we have a lot of first aids now. I feel comfortable using one. Oh, there's a save point there. That's where we missed our save point. I played Silent Hill 1 on my school laptop. I found an online emulator, and yeah, I was having fun. Well, against all popular conclusion, this game was actually not Silent Hill. It is the X-Files. Isn't it the lambs that are silent? That's true, because the hills are alive with the sound of music, not silent. Where the fuck are we? That's odd. We have not been with Mulder at all for these last 2 bits, which means like Mulder's story must be completely different, right? Maybe he comes to the same areas, but like at a different time. Oh.
Krychek, stop there.
Did you see how she was holding that gun, dude? We'll let him go for now. The hills aren't silent until Julie Andrews shows up. Well, they are silent until she shows up, yeah. And then everyone else is silent. This music reminds me of like Deus Ex. Oh, Mulder.
Scully.
We have to get out of here. I saw Alex Krychek.
And Cancer Man.
What?
That cigarette-smoking bastard is here, using me to locate a ship.
What are you talking about?
A spacecraft, which crashed to Earth almost 100 years ago. Somehow the virus that I was infected with, the alien virus, has connected me to the ship in a way. I can find this spacecraft, buried somewhere in the Siberian landscape. Somehow this machine has heightened my...
Mulder, listen to me. I saw something at Rausch, a film of you and cigarette-smoking man. The brain operation that you had. He had genetic material taken from your brain and transferred to his.
I don't understand. That would mean the genetic material we share, he would respond to the alien craft in the same way. Then why would he need me?
Because going through this is killing you both. We have to leave.
Finally, Mulder's gun. We have more damage now. Ooh. The voice acting feels so lazy. Yeah, and it's the real actors too. I think they really just phoned it in. It is hard though, going to, like, you're in a booth by yourself. If you're a normal actor and not a voice actor, you have a different set of skills. So I don't really begrudge Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny here not being the best voice actors because they're by themselves in a booth, not acting off each other. Now, I did see someone say something about a Buffy game on Xbox. Now, that kind of sounds like a game I want to put on my list for Halloween. Someone tell me more about the Buffy game. What are you doing it? What kind of game is it? What the... Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm trapped. David the company, please move. Hey, Simon Drinks, £5. Thank you. The hills have eyes mixed with the sound of music would be horrifying. There are voices in that them hills. Thanks so much, Simon. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's very kind of you. That would be, like, imagine, like, the fog, and then, like, just out of the fog comes Julie Andrews. There'd be a lot of, like in the Nightmare realm, when you switch between the real world and the Nightmare version, right? There could be, like, tons of, like, you know, tons of Nazi zombies in it. It's a kind of maybe a good, like, spot for a Silent Hill take place. Austria.
Go in there.
Who's this?
Krychek put me here after he found out I lied to him.
And that lie was?
He believed you died when the Russian transport plane went down. Because I placed a tracking device in the diplomatic passport I gave you, I knew otherwise. To protect you, I allowed him to believe the lie.
You worked with Krychek for the smoking man to lure Mulder here. Why bring him here only to try and save him?
I believed the deception these men conceived would bring Mulder to a deeper truth. One that he needed to find. But I didn't know there was a power here. A force.
A force?
An entity that you've encountered. A man, a being, imbued with the alien power of the artifact. Once the shell containing the artifact was fractured at Briar Lake, this being became a conduit for that power. A power that Smoking Man believed you could resist.
She's just lore dumping.
Serve the interests of these men in the shadows.
Where are they now?
At this point, on their way with a special forces unit to find the alien craft. I don't expect any of them will survive.
Hello, my name is Agent Scully. Who are you? Answer me. Bagel, this is the one stream I've been here for every minute of, and you're the only one who got me to stay. Hedgehog. That's very kind, Bagel. As in, like, you've never watched another stream from someone else? This is a dead end, by the way. Where'd he go? He just hid in this room. The wind sounds nice. Sounds a bit, like it's peaking on the audio now. Seb says it's probably more to do with the voice direction than the actors. It took a long time for games to actually get proper voice directors, yeah. I thought the voice acting, I said it before in the last episode, the three guys, we saw them in the extra, like, features scene, right? Three of them together were in the booth together, and I thought their performances were all better than the two main characters. Right up. I usually leave for 10 minutes. Hog your amazing background noise. I'm glad to hear that. I would love to make another background noise channel where I just yap for like an hour or something per video and make millions of dollars. Silent Hill Nazi Edition featuring Julie Andrews and the Von Trapp children. What is our objective here? We're trying to find Mr. Krychek, right? This door is now no longer opening. What? How is this door not open? This is how we died last time we went out here. You're telling me that, like... Again, I've just kind of, like, missed a whole section of the game because we took a different path. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Say goodbye to Mulder for me.
Krychek?
Run!
Holy shit. The way he said run, though. We're running. The door won't open. Oh, we actually are dying.
Scully, are you all right?
Yes. Where's Marita?
Marita!
We can't save her, Mulder.
And just like that, Marita was dead. Hog literally in it only for the money. Shake my head, my head. Marita. Just woke up. What'd I miss? Marita is dead, fat cat. They got her. Is that not just your stream, Hog, minus the millions of dollars? I suppose you're right.
Krychek is here, nearby.
Mulder, we have a helicopter. If we can get to it, we can escape.
Get back there and get ready to leave. I'll meet up with you.
He just instant transmissions away. Where are we going? I need your help, Mulder. Oh my god, Mulder! Thank you for making me sound so sexy, Bubba Hog. Anytime, Double Lord. Mulder, we have to save her. Scully, no. Mulder, okay. Hey, at the crowbar. How convenient. Me reconnected to the stream and see how kick an old person to death. That's what he was. Just an old person. Not a zombie. Just an old person. Who's just had it. Like, I'm sick of you kids. It was a mistake to assault me. There it is. The sweet release of death. Oh. Fella. I mean, well... Now I've got some questions here, because this is like... I got some questions about how this one actually happened, because this is not a closing gate. This is a little fence that you put up, like, so that means he was disemboweled, and then the fence was erected in between his disemboweled body. And they were like, should we move him? Nah. Let him be. What the fuck, dude? That makes no sense. It's not a fucking portcullis gate, dude. You literally just put them up from a hardware store. Why? That's a load-bearing corpse. The structural integrity of the corpse is paramount. That's for your shoddy workmanship. Hedgehog has such a nice voice. Are you willing to trade it for human legs? They're good for kicking. Yeah. Which way, Western man? Hedgehog's voice or a pair of legs? Which will you choose? Another shotgun. Why don't I just come to the mission with a shotgun? That would be useful. Little Big Planet, Rabbits, SCP, and Medieval. I'm surprised the Medieval stream affected you so much that you like it so much. What was it about it that you enjoyed so much, Bagel? What did we just pick up? We have so much weaponry now, and all I'm using is my fists. This little fellow over here better not come to life, I must say. Otherwise the wall will fall down. Excuse me, sir. Some more ammo too. It must be a huge boss fight coming, right? Can we open this door now? No. I tend to attach to niche things, Hog. Also, Fortescue, kind of cute. He's got a very... I like his animations in that game. He's very bouncy, which I appreciate. Can I lose Hedgehog's voice and have 4 legs? Yes. Remember that episode when they kicked Tombs to death? Good time. Episode of what? Who's Tombs? To answer your question, I don't recall. Now, was it necessary for me to kill these dogs? Is there something in there I need? Explosive barrels. What's up here? The Simpsons crossover where they just kicked Mr. Burns for 20 solid minutes. I've not seen that. Did I still have the crowbar? Can't do it. Okay. Is that something there? A wrench. How perfect. What? What are you talking about? Wrench it. Alright, wrench this then. Water is now flowing from the spigot. We need to find something to hold the water in. There was a bucket inside the dog's cage, wasn't there? Don't think I don't see your bucket there, fellas. It's time for you to meet your maker. We're joking about how kick-centric this game is, Hog. I see. Do you think I can shoot them through the gate? No. They died in the exact same spot. Their corpses emerged, dude. Thank you for your bucket, pals. You could have easily not bitten me and lived to see another day, but... sorry. do? I throw water on this? And some Monkey Island-esque shenanigans? Yes. Mr. Hogg, I must go now. I've got to make deliveries. Farewell. Farewell, Clive Boney to Biz. Alright, well, to the helicopter, I guess? I don't know where Mulder went. If they're zombie dogs, they're not exactly living to see another day, are they? I think they're just normal dogs, though. I think they were just hungry. Scully did an excellent impression of police officer with those dogs. Doing the Christy Gnome impersonation, actually. Government agent. Dog killer. Off we go.
We're waiting for one more. Don't lift off.
No. Oh, we lifted off. Mulder's like, what the fuck? Oh. You good?
A dramatic entrance or a desperate cry for attention?
There goes our right out of here.
You good? I'm surprised that thing didn't burst into flames. Oh, we're good. Okay. We're in a different spot now, huh? The snow crunch. That zombie reveal was just the best. It was very Resident Evil 1-esque, actually, I thought. Like when they first find Forest, I think it is. Oh shit. They're quite weak zombies. Hog played Medieval in his last stream. You should check it out. It was 2 streams ago, actually, I think, because last stream we played this first chapter of this. Why Hog no more kicking the elderly? Now we're just shooting the elderly. As God intended. Let me try every door that isn't just the main one we were directed at. And there's one more door over here, no? No. Wait, what? Okay, now where the hell do we go? That was my last option. Oh, what was this? Let's just drive on out of here.
I have a feeling you're taking me to find a spaceship.
Well, it's still hip to go there because not everyone knows about it yet.
Mulder, this is exactly what they want you to do.
No, not anymore. Krychek tried to kill us. He and Cancer Man had a reason to lead me here, but that plan's changed now.
Mulder, if you're doing this, you're not doing it alone. Let's go. Show me a spaceship.
I knew you were hip.
Crash. That gate was not open. Oh, there we go. That's the act done. Why is there Russian script writing? No, we're in Russia. We went to Russia. Hence the Russian zombies. Hence the Russian Soviet base. Hence the snow. Now we're in Siberia.
Mulder, what is this place?
Some kind of old ruins. It looks like Krychek used this for a staging area.
They're draining the lake.
There are more ruins out there. The ship is buried within them, somewhere below the surface of the water.
This is proof, Mulder. I was able to retrieve the alien fragment from Rausch Biotech. If we study this fragment and it provides the evidence that we know it should, this is irrefutable proof of everything we've been searching for. The key to unlocking the answer to every question in the
Look at his face.
What
He's
more
dead.
do you hope to find here?
He's just like, yes. And how much more game is there? How much more game is there? All right. Can I finish it again? What time is it? I gotta do something tomorrow, don't I? Fuck. Maybe I can't. How long is it gonna be? Yeah, I just realized what time it is, guys. I gotta call it. But we did get through that act. And we'll save the rest for next time. Or maybe never. Oh, Simon Drinks, £5 again. Thank you very much. Toombs was a monster in human form in the X-Files. He would stretch through pipes to hunt people to eat their organs. He came through a toilet one time. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm not all that familiar with the X-Files. I just sort of know of its existence and the characters, like the agents and whatnot, but I don't know any particulars. Toombs was a monster in human form. I really want to see the X-Files actually now after playing this. I'm really, I'm kind of really like, excited about the idea. I would finish this chapter now, but I think it's like another maybe like hour, and it's like already past midnight, and I've got to go. I'm seeing my grandparents tomorrow, and I've got to drive up there, so I can't be too crazy tired. So I'm really sorry, guys, but should I continue with this next time, the final chapter, or should we move on to another spooky game? I've got to. I'm gonna look at the reviews for like the Masquerade. If they're good enough, I might get it and we might play that. Or I've got a lot of other like spooky games to get through, different kind of like genres of spook. And I'm definitely, by popular demand, at the end of the month, like closer to Halloween, I'm gonna play Alien Isolation because I've got a few comments asking me to do that because of the video I made about it, right? So I'm gonna do that for you all. Against my wishes. Why continue the best characters die? The pilot. I wouldn't mind seeing it finished. Okay, then I've got an idea then. We can do this one more time. And even play around with a bit of Mulder's side, because I actually kind of want to see what Mulder does on his side. So I'm actually, as silly and memey and ridiculous this is, and like, you know, janky, it's touching me in a funny place. In a good kind of touching. Did I consume my nightly sustenance? Yes, Yoink, I did. I had a chicken and bacon pasta dish. Very good. Play Evil Dead PS2. Evil Dead PS2. Evil Dead PS2. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, I don't think. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's not a spooky game, Yoink. Tell Grandma Hog the model isn't pink, as decided by chat. I will relay the message to her, Lord, don't worry. Simon says they admitted they made the alien too smart in the X-Files. No spoilers, please. I will watch it 10 years from now. Did you know there might be rogue planets? There might be rogue planets without a home star, with life under an insanely thick frozen crust, just drifting through space, and a pitch black sea. Wow. What a dream life will be living there. I've never had bacon. Wonder how it tastes. Well, tastes good. In Alien Isolation. Oh, yes. Well, that's definitely why. I mean, it's very scary. I feel very isolated playing it. I can't remember if I was saying this on stream before, but it's like, I'm not the biggest fan of the horror games where you have zero power. Like, I much prefer having the option to, like, shoot the monster, even if the monster is, like, the alien and will just kill me, even if I try to shoot it. But having that, like, agency of just being able to choose to make a stand and die feels better than just running and not being able to make the stand, if I so choose. Even if it's futile, you know? Then play Doom! Is Doom a spooky game? I mean, you're the scariest thing in Doom, the player character, so... Why not Mass Effect? I mean, I've played them all. I like them. No, not Mass Effect. Slender Man for more spooks. What about finishing Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights, the pixelated version? In here, people put bacon grease on pieces of paper with writing on them to curse people to have bad things happen to them. That's crazy, dude. Wouldn't the person making the curse be cursed, though, because they've touched the bacon grease to do the curse? No, Scooby-Doo. Yes, Scooby-Doo is goated. The duality of man. Where did my Blood Rain ROM go? I thought I downloaded it, but now it's missing. Hold up now. Just a second. The folder. PlayStation. PS2. ROM. Oh, there it is. What was I thinking? There it is right there. Could play Devil May Cry. Could play a lot of things, really. Scooby-Doo is too scary, Miss Dog. I'll cry. And there's 1,000 frights in it. What about Luigi's Mansion? I do love that game. How good is this wind, by the way? Alright. It's winding down. We're wrapping up. Get your last chats in. If you need me to hear something and read something, speak now or forever hold your peace. We've got like 5 minutes until it's like, you know, 30 minutes past midnight and I'm tired. Let me save some states here. Dead Space is peak horror. Humans controlled into demon shapes. Whole crew and entire Deep Space mining ship slaughtered in a horrific bloodbath. I made my video about Dead Space. That's why I'm saying I'm playing Alien Isolation, because I played Dead Space. And it's nowhere near as scary as Alien Isolation, I must say. Also, Dead Space 3 sucks. I'm putting it out there. That was a terrible move by them to make it, like, multiplayer focused. And every time a cutscene happens, this guy just randomly appears from nowhere, and you're like, oh, where'd you come from? I'm here to help. If you're going to play Soul Reaver, I recommend the Dreamcast version. I've got the PlayStation 1 version. I don't have a Dreamcast emulator. Good night, Hog. Don't let Scully bite. And if I bite me, kick the shit out of you while you're on the floor. Scooby-Doo, please. Well, Yoink, we did play a Scooby-Doo stream before. Were you not here for that one? Why not Dark Souls 2 next game? I'm currently playing Dark Souls 3, actually. My mum always says the worst kind of human is the one who acts as a good person just because their religion is telling them to be good. someone who's only good under threat of punishment. I mean, I totally agree. Like, you gotta be good because you want to be good. And everyone should be good for the sake of being good, with no reward or punishment involved. You should just, you should just care about other people. Ugh. Slender Tubbies. What the hell is that? Play Iron Lung. I have seen Markiplier play Iron Lung. Maybe I should make a movie about it too, just like him. Another Lego stream. Oh yeah. The Lego streams are kind of expensive though, because Lego's fucking expensive. I have to head out. I'll miss the outro, but have a good one. Everyone react extra enthusiastically for me, everyone. We're not going to let you miss the outro, Geo. I'm going to play it right now. I want to say thanks again to everyone. I really appreciate everything. All your views, all your comments. Thank you very much for your donations. Fat Cat, if you're still awake. Derpa Lord, Geo, Simon, thank you very, very much for your donations. I really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot with keeping this shit going. So, thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Look out for my, whoops, that was a big pop. Didn't mean to do that. Look out for my schedule. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh.